Welcome to your early morning intuitive guidance. I just got to get the Instagram going here. It's Monday. It's sleeping in. There we go. All right. Good morning. Happy Monday. Welcome to your early morning intuitive guidance. We have good stuff for today. Good stuff for today. And yesterday was an awesome day. I have been kind of dragging butt. Don't know if any of you noticed, but good morning, Barb. Glad you're here. Good morning, Joe Neal. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, just kind of wasn't feeling energized, wasn't feeling like the various things I was doing, which I do all the time, journaling, cacao, breath work, blah, 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 all the things, was lifting me up as much as I was hoping. So, and at the same time, some of the pieces, especially the support, the people, community pieces, were dwindling. One friend was dealing with health issues. One friend just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. One friend was struggling with some emotional stuff, on and on and on and on. So there weren't the connections that I'm typically used to because I've worked so hard to create them. So I'm like, okay, what is going on here? So yesterday, I actually connected with the friend who's dealing with the health issues, and we did some amazing work together. Amazing work. And if anybody tries to tell me that our own physical being, our own self, doesn't know what is needed in order to heal, garbage, 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 garbage. Our wisdom, internal wisdom, is so flippin' amazing that, good morning, Mel. Glad you are here. Welcome. That I'm just in awe. I am just in awe. The work that she and I did yesterday was so beneficial for both of us that I'm just sitting here smiling. And then Diane called and wanted to go to the park, but I was in the middle of something. I actually got a bunch of stuff done yesterday. Good morning, Beth, which has not been happening. I've been walking past things going, oh, yeah, I'll get to that. Oh, yeah, I'll get to that. Maybe I'll get to that. Or maybe I'll ignore that, and then it'll fall apart even worse, and I can throw it out. I hauled metal shelving out of the basement. I cleaned out a corner so that the wall is actually visible for the workers who are coming to look at it this week. Dust. Oh my God, dust. Yeah. Ugh. It was just disgusting. And a petrified mouse in 2 parts. Yeah. Some days. Yeah. So anyway, I felt really good about all the work I got done. I felt really good about, then Diane and I went out to eat just for the heck of it. So that was very nice as well. Opportunity to take a step away from all the doing. Yesterday was a doing day, and that was okay. I needed some doing as well because I've just been lackluster. So I'm feeling very grateful today that some wind was back in, and then last night I slept like a rock. So that was fabulous as well. So yes, good things unfolding. Hopefully for you as well. I did get some feedback from another friend who had a surgery, that the surgery went well and that she's recovering just fine. And I'm like, fabulous. So maybe we're on a roll here. Some things turning around. We have an interesting card today. It comes from the Colette Baron-Reid, the Spirit Animal Pocket Guide. So we'll get to that in a moment. But as always, let's do some tapping and some breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, hold at the top, and out. Moving to the side, because I want you to see believe, because that is a key piece for today. And as you all know, my desk is covered with little signs that say believe, 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 all over the place. So our card for today is Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I love these. They're very whimsical cards. It kind of hits that creative part of us. What kind of healing work we did? Well, actually, I've talked about part of it. We do an amalgam. this is my friend Bobby, and Bobby and I both have all manner of skills for healing work, but we also have what I think is a fundamental thing, which is an intuitive sense of the work. So she had had this amazing dream, and I have a tool for working with dreams that we've talked about on here before. It's a Gestalt method tool. And she said, could we do that, Bon, with this dream? Absolutely, we could. So it was 2 pages of the various aspects of the dream. And then I have her be those aspects and tell me from that perspective. So let's say it's a boat or the sun or a road or whatever. You be that thing, and then you talk as if you're that thing. And I ask you questions like, what's your job? How do you feel about your job? What's happening? All the things. Write down that narrative as fast as I can with going through all of the parts of the dream. And then I just had her close her eyes and breathe. And I read back to her that entire narrative. The answers she needed were right there. Right there. They are right here. We know. But sometimes, well, especially like with dream work, the messages come so convoluted. We're like, what the hell does that mean? This tool, this Gestalt tool, will help you figure out what it means. One of the things I suggest if you're doing the work by yourself for yourself is after you have the narrative, read it into your phone. Use your recording tool and read it into your phone. Then close your eyes and listen to yourself telling you what the dream means. It was very powerful, and very spot on, and helped with guidance. And it was very helpful to me doing the work with her dream. And so we just had amazing outcomes, which then put wind in my sails and made it easier to do some of the other things that were looking at me waiting to be done. So thank you for asking, Barb. Thank you for asking. So let's read Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself. Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself. And this came out right side up. It does have a protection message for upside down, which I will read to you because it may fit for some of you, but this did come out right side up. The Oracle message. You have accumulated wisdom and experience and are surrounded by all you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of spirit and all your hard work. Squirrel Spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns you have gathered and stowed away have enormous, get that word, enormous potential to grow. So relax into knowing there is always enough and you have what it takes to co-create the reality you want to experience. Through diligent preparation, you have gained wisdom and strength. How much potential you have. Believe in yourself, for Spirit believes in you and wants you to know you have enough and are enough. Doesn't that truth make you feel safe and secure? It should, for you have everything you need right now. Then, protection message, if you're struggling, the unpredictability of life can shake your confidence in yourself and your potential for handling the challenges that come your way. Does the thought of not having enough or being enough make you squirrely? Have you forgotten all your strengths, wisdom, and resources? You have come so far on your wits and creativity, making use of all your potential and all that Spirit presents you to help you through life's trying times. It's time to look back on your life and remember how your needs have always been met for the highest good, even in your most challenging times. Life loves you, and so many treasures are hidden in plain sight, thus the dream work. The answers are hidden in plain sight. We just need a little tool to discern them. Ready to be revealed when you most need them, so relax. Squirrel Spirit wants you to know you are poised and ready for whatever is coming next. So trust in yourself and trust that Spirit has your back. So there's our card. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I think this one's going to graduate and make it onto the desktop as part of my little altar that I have sitting here. I can't tell you how helpful that has been. Yes, pull in the card just for you. You got it. Absolutely. And there's more than enough of this card to go around for all of us. So I can't tell you how helpful it is to have this, I'm going to call it an altar, here on my desk. So there's an image of what I'm trying to create. There are some words on here. There's stones. Of course, there's stones, always stones. Things that to me energetically create a little vortex right here at my desk, drawing to me what I need. Like a believe card, another believe card. And the sassy part of me. Good morning, Nancy. Glad you are here. Welcome. Nancy was actually on yesterday's Unity call, which was lovely. I think, what did we have? 6 people, and the meditation prayer was lovely, and it just that was also another thing that put wind in my sails. Felt really good. I think our next one is August 23rd. So if you want to join us for that one I'll be leading the meditation part of it, and the other Bonnie Gressel, will be doing the introduction and the close. So, but it's a half an hour. It's a half an hour. It helps you feel like you're doing something to help our hurting world. And then we walked away from it and felt good. It was 6. Okay. Yes. Good. That's what I thought. So join us. Nancy's usually there if she's able to make it. So, and then there's quite another bunch of people from an online book club that I did. And yeah, just a variety of folks. So that was lovely as well. Something's niggling. Hang on. Okay, so it feels like one of the things with this card is, notice what this squirrel is doing. Hanging on to one of the results of the work that he or she did. So there's the potential. Look at that acorn. There's the potential. Everything. The oak tree is right there in that squirrel's hand. Right there. All the potential that's necessary. Think about that. And it fits. And yesterday I was telling somebody this, I can't remember who. No, I think it was Bonnie Gressel, that even when we have a big, fat, hairy, audacious problem or goal or whatever, we don't need a big, fat, hairy, audacious solution. We just need a baby step, and then another baby step, and then another baby step. So one little acorn put away isn't enough for the winter, but then there's others. There's more. So we just keep doing what shows up right in front of us. Do the next most logical step, or the next most illogical step, because a lot of this stuff is heart and soul. It's not brain stuff. As Mary Kay used to say, your mind is a dangerous place. Don't spend too much time there. My version of that, stealing from Nike shamelessly, is don't think, just do it. Don't think, just do it. Don't think, just do it. Because if you think, you talk yourself out of stuff. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Don't think, just do it. If there's something that you in your heart and soul know is the next best step, just take it. Don't try to talk yourself into it, because you'll talk yourself out of it. Just take it. Just do it. And if you look back on your life, the many years of your life, 6+ decades here, most of the things I regret are things I didn't do, not things I did do. Because the things I did do, even if they turned out horribly, there were some good lessons in there. Well, I'm not going to do that ever again. That was dumb. But it was also informative. So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. What's the step you can take today? What's the step that's right in front of your nose going, pick me, pick me? Do that one. Do that one. That'd be a great way to start your week off. Happy Monday. Have an awesome day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.